Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Isabella. In today's beginner class from the Let's Begin Yoga series, we're going to be focusing on hips, so really trying to open up the hips and just feeling a variety of different movements where you can really use the hips. So let's start lying down. On your backs, we'll just start in a half Shavasana pose. So just bring the knees up, relaxing, they can lean into each other. Release the arms by your side and close down the eyes. So inhaling through the nose. Just open the mouth. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Open the mouth. Exhale. One more like this. Inhaling. Opening the mouth. Exhale. Inhaling through the nose, and this time exhaling through the nose. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. So seeing how your body's feeling today, you might be feeling a little bit tired, a little bit stiff. Maybe you're feeling emotional, maybe you're feeling excited. Just be mindful and acknowledge all of these feelings. And for now, just leave them at the door, leave them outside the mat. So this is your personal space. And for the length of this practice, you're just going to move with breath, focusing on your body, your breath, and being mindful. Take a moment to set your intention to something you care about greater than yourself, so that you dedicate your practice. This is a part of yoga, giving, devotion, a dedication to others. Take 2 more breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. 1 more inhaling, exhale. Gently blinking open the eyes. Bring both knees into the chest, and let's do a few rolls, rocking side to side, just massaging out the lower back. From here, release both feet on the floor. You're going to lift the right knee to the chest. And then just place the right ankle outside the right knee, finding a figure 4. Stay here if this is enough for you. If you want to go further, you reach behind the left leg and you're just pulling. If you have to lift your shoulders off to reach, that's fine. So we're here for 5 long breaths. Just really try to draw the right knee back so that you're flexing that hip, engaging the outer glute. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Really visualizing that breath moving through the body. Exhale. Inhaling for 4. Exhale. 1 more here. Inhaling. And then exhale, release. Just unravel the legs. Take a moment here to neutralize, inhaling. Exhaling, lift the left knee to your chest and then slowly twist that left knee out to the side. So your left ankle is resting on your right knee. Stay here if this is enough. Otherwise, you lift the shoulders, holding behind, clasping the fingers behind your right thigh. Inhale for 1. Exhale, it helps to flex the left foot. You should get more traction and more sensation outside the left glute. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. Inhaling for 4. Deep breaths, filling the side of the chest. Exhale. 1 more deep inhale here. Exhale, release the right thigh, unravel the legs. From here, we're going to bring the knees to your chest and we're going to rock up and down. Inhale for 2, and then rock over, roll over the feet. And we're gonna come to hands and knees for a cat-cow stretch. So shoulders stacked over the wrists, your hips are stacked over the knees. From here, we're gonna move with breath. Inhaling, arch the back, looking up. And then exhale, tuck the pelvis under, look at your navel. Inhale, chest is up, shoulders back, looking to the ceiling. Exhale, push the ground away. Look at your navel, really push into the shoulders. One more, inhaling. And then exhaling, looking down towards the belly. From here, find a neutral spine. We're slowly just going to warm up the wrists and make a few circles to the left. Just moving whichever way makes you feel good. And then towards the right side, clockwise. Starting to get a bit of massage into those wrists. Eventually you find stillness, tucking the toes under, lifting the tailbone to the sky. And we're gonna find a downward dog. So fingers pointing forward, tailbone up to the sky. You're drawing the backs of the legs behind you. Eventually one day your heels will touch the ground. Keep the knees bent if you need and just push the ground away, creating length in the spine. So inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. Inhale, come to tiptoes, bend the knees. And then we're gonna bring the right leg forward. Lower it down so your right knee is behind your right wrist and your left ankle is behind your left wrist. So eventually, if you need to sit on a block, you just come up high, put the block under your right hip bone and stay here. If this is a comfortable pose for you, you just come a bit lower, see where your edge is. So reaching the hands forward, maybe you stay here. Maybe you reach them further and you lower the forearms and you can stay here. If you want to go all the way, you just bring the palms facing down, create a little pillow and stay low. Whichever variation you choose, that's your choice, it's your yoga. So we're holding this for 5 breaths, inhaling for 1, exhaling. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling. So you should never feel any pain in yoga. Just, it's important to feel sensation so that you know your body is moving and your body is working in a certain pose. So here you should really feel the stretch outside the right hip. Take 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one, deep inhale, filling the lungs. Exhale. So if you were low, just use the hands to lift your chest up. And then we're all going to lean towards the right. Bring the left leg all the way around so that your left ankle is outside the right knee. I'll show you this way, but stay facing the front of the mat. So keep the knee pointing up. Don't sit on your right ankle. From here, release the left arm down. Inhale. Rise the right arm up. Then exhale, you bring the right elbow outside the right knee and find a nice twist. If you want, you can just hold the right knee. So that's enough. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Find length. Then exhale, twist a little deeper. Release the pose, come to the center and just lean over towards the right for a gentle derotation. Then from here, you're just going to sit back, release the legs and lower the left knee down. Swing the right leg back. So you should be in pigeon pose on the left side. Again, if you need a block underneath the left hip, you just rise up high and it helps to keep the hip tilt correct over the knee. This is difficult for your knee as well. Just rest and move with breath in a seated position. So your variations again. Inhaling, staying up high. Exhaling, you can lower the forearms down. If you want to go further again, you make that pillow with the arms looking over to your right side. So wherever you are, just hold for 5 breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhaling for 3. Maybe this side feels a little bit tighter. Maybe you're a bit stiffer in the left hip. That's okay. Inhaling for 4. Exhale. Just breathing into the area of sensation. Last inhale. Exhale. We're going to lean over to the left side this time. Swing that right leg round. Place the right ankle outside the left knee. So I'll turn around again for your benefit. Make sure that knee is pointing up and you're not sitting on your left ankle. Variations, you drop the right hand down. Inhale, sweep that left arm to the sky. Bring that left elbow outside the right knee and twist looking backwards. Or you just hold that right leg. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Just really use your knee and your arm against each other as leverage. Inhaling for 3. And then exhale, release, come to center. From here, just lean back. Bring the soles of your feet together. We'll come to a gentle butterfly pose. So inhale here, chest is up. Then exhale, lean forward with a straight spine. And then whenever you can't lean forward any further, just round the upper back. Finding your gentle butterfly. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Just let your belly really fill up. And then exhale, let it empty. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhaling for 5. Exhale. So wherever you are, just gently coming up, releasing your butterfly pose. You're going to extend the legs forward in front of you. So flexing the feet if you can, and then from here, you're tiptoeing your fingers all the way forward. Try to keep the feet flexed. So maybe this is you for today. That's fine. Maybe you can go further, holding the shins. Maybe you hold your feet. Maybe you can go even further. That's okay. If you need support for the arms, just bring the blocks here. Try to shine the chest forward. Keep the feet flexed. And that will still be a really juicy hamstring stretch. Stretching out the legs fully. So staying here for 3 more breaths. Inhaling for 1. Exhaling. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Coming back up wherever you were. Let's bring the knees to the chest, cross over the feet, and we're going to come onto our hands and knees. From here, tuck the toes under, lift the tailbone up to the sky. We're just going to meet in our downward facing dog for 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward, coming to that low lunge. This time we're going to lean the body forward. Use your hands if you need. Again, grab your blocks if you need the extra height. Inhale, moving with breath. We're going to sit back, stretching the hamstring on the right side. Inhale, coming up. We're going to flow through this repeat. Just take the blocks with you if you need. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, moving backwards. Extend that right leg, flex the right foot. Inhale, coming forward. We're going to do 1 more like that. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, sitting back. Then coming up to neutral, release the blocks by your side, tuck the left toe, and then just push back to downward facing dog. Knees bent if you need. Remember, just push the ground away. Other side, left leg comes forward, lower the right knee. Inhale. You can place your hands on your left knee if you need. Again, use the blocks. I'll show you the variation without if you don't need them. So hold here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Really open up that right hip. Inhale, lifting the body and sitting back. Moving with breath and balance. Flexing that left foot. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lean into that left thigh. Stretching out the front of the right hip. 2 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sitting back. Flex that left foot. Inhale, come up high. And then exhale, leaning into that left thigh. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sitting back. Inhale, moving through all the way to your low lunge. Frame the left foot. Stepping back. Downward facing dog. From here, we're just going to move through a sun salutation. So inhale, step both legs forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Release the arms by your side. From here, lift the right knee to your chest. And then gently place the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Bring your hands in prayer. We're just opening out that hip to the side in your tree pose. Exhale. 1 more breath here. And then exhale, release. Keep your hands in prayer. See if you've got the strength in your legs to bring that left leg up inside that right thigh. Inhale for 1. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Exhale, release the legs down, release your arms by the side. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees if you need. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, hands on the mat, stepping back. You're going to lower the knees together. Chest is forward. Exhale. Release to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the toes under. And then lift the tailbone to the sky. From here, we're just going to step forward and come to seated for a little meditation, keeping the legs crossed. So stay where you are on the mat. Just shut down the eyes, resting the hands on your knees if you want. So inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. We'll do a bit of breath control and I'll guide you through it. Inhaling through the nose to prepare. Exhale all the way out. Inhale all the way to the top. And then hold here. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Inhale again. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way to the top. And then exhale all the way to the bottom. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Fill the lungs with fresh air and then exhale everything out. Hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale to the top and then exhale, release to the bottom. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale all the way to the top. Hold here. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release and hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Just take 3 full breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Last breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. And when you're ready, just come to lying down on your backs to close. So we can also close the way we started in your half Savasana. So with the knees knocking in, feet flat on the floor, arms by your side. Or if you want to do the full relaxation pose, just extend the legs out and relax. Palms up or down. And just scan through the body, acknowledge how you're feeling. And then we'll stay here for a couple of moments before we close together. And I'll let you know when it's time. So start to bring a bit of life back into the body, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. If you want to stay longer, just stay down as long as you like. Otherwise, you bring the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. And when you're ready, dropping the legs over to a side of your choice, resting in your fetal position just for one breath. When you're ready, using your top arm, push the ground away. Keep the eyes closed and find your way into a comfortable seated position. Resting your palms on your knees. Just take a moment to, again, acknowledge how you're feeling after today's hip releasing class. Bring your hands in prayer to the chest. We'll take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Take a moment to acknowledge the time you gave up today to dedicate this time to yoga. Lifting the thumbs in between the third eye, space in between your eyebrows, and then bowing forward in gratitude. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you want to explore more or different variations of body movements, check out the other classes in the Let's Begin Yoga series. Subscribe to my channel below and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Have fun and see you on the mat. Take care.